Hi, my name is Jonathan Cartray, and your student is in Court Systems and Practices with me here at Creekview High School this year. This class is a year-long course designed to give students practical understanding of the American legal system. The first semester is kind of 1L boot camp. 1L is what they call the first year of law school, and students will be studying contracts, property, and torts. And then the second semester is more focused on constitutional law. And during the second semester, students will also do a simulated oral argument and briefing for a particular case. Throughout the year, we're going to be using primary legal sources, and the recently passed SB 12 requires me to make sure that parents have access to all instructional materials. So I'm going to try to put this in the comments on this YouTube video or the description of this YouTube video, as well as attach it to the Parent Square message. I'm going to have all of the cases that we're going to be covering in this course this year. And those can be found either by looking in your student's Canvas. I will post them by unit, so they're not all there right now. But if a parent wanted to preview any of the cases or materials, they could look up any of those cases in a legal database such as Justicia, oye.org, or FindLaw. All of them are generally available to the public. Some of them take a little bit of searching. But if a parent ever wants to look in more depth to a particular case, I'm happy to send those as well. The things that your student will need for this course include a set of highlighters, and they've got to be these particular colors because we highlight with particular different meanings for the yellow, green, blue, pink or red, and orange. And they will need a 1 to 2 inch notebook to keep the cases in. I'll provide all the case materials. They just have to have a place to put them. I want to talk a little bit about the grading policy. We follow the district's grading policy as far as reassessment is concerned. So a student is able to reassess any summative assessment up to an 85. As far as daily grades, we rely mostly on case quizzes, so quizzes over the reading that students will have done for any particular case. And I always drop the lowest case quiz or whatever their daily grade is every 9 weeks. So one bad day is not going to bring a student down too much. On each of the tests, each of the summative assessments, the highest performing essay in that earns what's called the asterisk. And the asterisk gives the student the opportunity to, at the end of the semester, either add 10 points to their final exam or raise their lowest test grade to 100, and I'll go back and do the recalculation. Whichever of those would be more beneficial to the student. So there are 6 of those up for grabs in the first semester, and it's something I've been doing since I started teaching this course many moons ago. I believe it was 12 or 13 years ago I started teaching this course. The most I've ever had a single student get in one semester was 4, so take that as a challenge to your competitive kiddos. But mostly I just want to let you know that I am very responsive to emails. So if you ever have a question or concern about what we're doing in court systems, please feel free to reach out to me at cartrayj, C-A-R-T-R-A-Y-J, at cfbisd.edu. I look forward to serving your student this year. Thank you.